set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Being accompanied to the ring by the Bunny, Penelope Ford.
Here we go, Eddie Kingston, Penelope Ford making her way to the ring right now.
Jesus fire. All right.
There's the pyro that you love so much.
No one put that. Oh, they put flames on the sheet. My
Come
bad.
on, we're trying to protect you. Flames on the sheet, then you know. Penelope actually lives here in Philadelphia. So it's kind of like a hometown crowd thing for her. But you know, I wonder, does that mean she's going to work as a babyface? Or am I allowed to say, yeah, I could never do that.
No, I don't think she cares. I don't think she cares. Plus, the Bunny's a psychopath. Let's just put that out there. Shivani's not here.
That means there's no rules.
No
Dad's
rules.
away. The kids can play.
Here we go. Where are the cookies?
And her opponent from Westchester, Pennsylvania, Notorious Mimi.
Here she is, Mimi, making an AEW debut, bro. 3 years in. Taekwondo background. She calls herself the wrestling angel. Well, you better, better pray.
Yeah, she's definitely definitely don't want to turn your back on Penelope.
No, not to pay attention to the psychopath, AKA Dot, AKA just a savage of a human being.
Yes, soul, no soul. The
None
bunny
whatsoever.
Has. None. You look in her eyes and tell there's no soul.
Oh yeah. But now Penelope in control, beating up the young Notorious Mimi.
Notorious Mimi. I like the name, Notorious.
Yeah, it has a little catchy tune to it.
Sure does.
Brooklyn, stand up. What's up?
There you go.
Oh, no! A little high cross there off the second. Springing right off, caught Penelope Ford by surprise. She's sliding out.
Shows a little athletic ability now.
Get on her, Mimi. Get on her. Don't let a veteran like Penelope over here get any breaks, and that's why you don't do it.
That's why. She baited right out to the outside.
Oh, wait a minute.
Nice reverse. Nope, caught the stairs.
Ooh.
There's that flexibility coming into play.
Oh, yeah.
Imagine getting your leg that high to kick somebody.
Oh, God!
Moonsault, get her back in the ring. Penelope can't beat her on the floor.
Did she hit her with her knee? Did the knee
Looked like
hit the top of her head?
Either the knee or the top of the foot.
Oh,
yeah.
man, that's rough.
That'll crack an egg for sure.
Let me tell you something about Penelope, man. She reached the final five in the casino
that's
battle
Penelope,
royal.
right?
Penelope, same thing to me.
Oh, I love it. Penelope right now working on that midsection, kicking Mimi in the lower ribs, making it hard for Mimi to get her breath.
Oh, that sucks. It really does.
It does suck. You're right.
Oh, she's going for something nice right into schoolboy. Only a 1 count. Oh, there's a nice little knee, shinski to the face, whatever you want to call it.
Oh, I like Ninshinsky. I like it.
Yeah. Either way.
It works.
It works. And whoa, and Mimi firing back.
Those some big hammers she was throwing.
Telegraphed it up and, ooh, face buster, look at that. She's going for the Muda lock, or the bridging Indian deathlock, since Excalibur put it in parentheses. It's the Muda lock, folks. Here we go. Quick tap out.
I don't know who that hurts more.
Not Penelope, and here's the psycho.
Penelope Ford.
Yeah, just yelling for no reason.
You gotta love the bunny, though. The bunny looks like she could have fun in a prison camp. Though she'd probably be running it. But.
Yeah, the bunny's one of the worst people I've ever met in my life. Anyway, I bet you Kip Saban's happy.
You want to get the last word in?
I'll get the last word in. I'm waiting for them to count me down. 3, 2, 1. Penelope. There you go, folks. Giving away the secrets.
All Elite Wrestling continues to reshape.
I got the time and I ain't going anywhere.
Reimagine. And reignite the fire.
For the love of God, it's Bryan Danielson!
One fan at a time. On Saturday, November 13th, the men and women of AEW will continue to break boundaries, one extraordinary match at a time. The elite era of professional wrestling has arrived.
In tag action, coming up next, Santana and Ortiz of the Inner Circle.
This next contest is a tag team match set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring from New York, at a combined weight of 420 pounds, Santana and Ortiz.
Yeah, one of the great tag teams at AEW.
Hey, Shivani's back.
Hey, how about that?
Yeah, Dad's back. Now we gotta behave.
We did a pretty bad job without your dad.
Yeah, we were talking over each other and everything.
It was great.
What else is new?
Back to Santana and Ortiz. Love these two guys. Since I've gotten here in AEW, I've got a chance to watch these guys compete. I'm a huge fan of these guys as men outside of the ring and as competitors in the ring.
Well, someone has to.
Their opponents, a team of Matthew Owen and Adrian Soriano.
I'm joking, ladies and gentlemen. I think one of the most underrated tag teams in AEW right now is PNP, Proud and Powerful. And we have a lot of great tag teams here, folks. Yeah, maybe you can call us the tag team territory there, Shimani.
How about that? Omen and Soriano with their manager, Gabriel Hodder, on the outside.
Smart bringing a manager with you. Maybe you'll get an upset win here, get a contract. Here we go.
That's the goal. Get a job, get paid.
Drop down here by Ortiz. Nice leg lariat, nicely done.
That lariat was snug.
Yep, there it is. Oh, he's feeling it. When they wear that dead president face paint, just know they're gonna get really violent.
Yeah, but it works so good for these guys with their style and their demeanor. It really sets the tone.
Well, they're New Yorkers. What do you expect? Bam! Doma!
How about that? Picking up Soriano that time, putting him down, and how about that? A little diversionary tactic, and a enziguri, and then a lariat.
Discus lariat there, Shimani.
Discus lariat.
And they knocked the manager down on his ass. Go ahead, Shaw.
I was just going to say, they're on the same page. They work great together as a team.
Oh, here we go. Watch the cannonball.
Wow, that looks snug.
You're speaking in tongues here tonight, Eddie.
Yeah, well,
There you go.
Things are happening.
There.
Here we go. Face crusher. I don't know what they call it and don't care. Here we go.
Face crusher, 1, 2, 3.
And that's it. Call it the finish, folks.
Now it is this match. Santana and Ortiz.
Another win for them, folks. Another win. They're just mowing through the competition, trying to get back to a tag title shot. Let's go. LFG.
Check out the replay, Eddie.
Cannonball. There it is. And face thing of doom. Face finish of doom, folks. I'm a real journalist. Your winners, Santana Ortiz, PFP. We have 3 seconds. PFP. There it is, folks. Gotcha.
That's an amazing moment that we're all experiencing.
On Wednesday, December 8th, for the first time ever, the stars of AEW Dynamite and AEW Rampage invade the UBS Arena at Belmont Park on Long Island.
Amazing, what a show!
CM Punk, Kenny Omega, The Young Bucks, Miro, Dr. Britt Baker, plus Jon Moxley, and AEW's newest members of the roster, Adam Cole, Ruby Soho, and Bryan Danielson.
Oh, wow!
Tickets are on sale now and are available at AEWTix.com.
One of the great tag teams in AEW coming up next, FTR along with Wardlow in their corner.
Oh, I like this music, huh?
That's cool, man.
This is a tag team contest set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Approaching the ring from Asheville, North Carolina, at a combined weight of 443 pounds, Dex Harwood, Cash Wheeler, FTR.
I love the music. It's got that 80s action music.
I love it.
But I just want to comment on one thing. Look what kind of shape Wardlow's getting into lately. Have you noticed that?
Can I tell you something? Honestly, don't care. It's about the tag match. I don't care what
you
Wardlow
don't
looks
care,
like. I don't care.
but I'm going to give the man credit. He's putting some time in the gym.
No, that's
He's
good.
making a positive change.
No, that's good. Good for him. Now win a match.
By the way, the new theme of FTR available on iTunes and Bandcamp.
There you go, brother. Get that plug in.
There you go. So you can download that.
Nice little homage to the great tag teams of the 80s.
Absolutely it is. Let's go back to Justin Roberts.
With the
Their opponents, LSG and Lee Moriarty.
LSG and Lee Moriarty, the ace of space. Lee Moriarty, who signed a contract recently in AEW in Cincinnati. Yeah.
No one told me that.
I thought you were a journalist.
I'm surprised I got by your knowledgeable skill set.
Whatever. I'll beat him up when we get in there.
I'm sure you will.
I'm just saying, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Pay your dues, kid.
I know how you are, buddy. I know how you are. Here we go.
But speaking of getting beat up, my man
Yeah, I
beat
mean, it
up
wasn't
right
on
now.
any sheet, so of course he didn't know it.
No, I didn't know it. Nice single leg takedown there, right to a nice hard side headlock. Right back down. There you go. Keep
Nice
it down.
headlock takeover. I love the way FTR wrestles. They employ a lot of old school techniques. If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
No, and there's nothing wrong with using some old school techniques. They work for a reason. Right
Yes,
now,
they
he's
do.
cauliflowering that ear, trying to get his shoulders on the mat.
Controlling the tempo and making the other guy expend a lot of energy.
Fundamentally sound. Look at
nice.
that.
Oh, and he has the arm hooked. Very nice.
Right back at you with a little sauce on it, hooking the arm.
There you go. Now make sure you keep it on there since you added sauce to it.
You like that mat wrestling, don't you, Eddie?
I like whatever wrestling I can get, man. You know what
I
mean?
like the mat wrestling personally. I've always been a big fan. I could never do it. That's why I'm a fan of it.
Right. Look at this.
Nice. I also like this. You take advantage. You do what you got to do.
Well, it's not cheating. It's improvising to win.
Cash
look at
wheeler,
this guy. Look at
full
this
arm
guy.
drag and twist now. And
Oh, dragon twist.
full arm drag and twist.
Oh,
okay.
nice drop kick.
There's some punctuation in there, Eddie.
Okay.
I don't know what punctuation means, but
Okay.
It's all right.
it is.
I don't either.
And look
Here
at
comes
this.
my man, though. Lee. Here comes my man.
Lee Moriarty?
Yep.
That's my dude. I respect that dude. He's a good kid.
I think that's the first time I've ever heard you say you respect anybody on this
No,
show.
yeah, I do respect him. I respect his style. Very old
Well, I'm done.
British style, old, you know, world of sports style there.
I got you. Lee, by the way, has played rugby. He's played baseball, a taekwondo background. He's a very, very accomplished athlete on many levels.
That's fine, and I get it, and I respect that, but this is pro wrestling. Let's get that
I
out the way
understand
there,
it's
pal.
pro wrestling there.
I don't care if you
For
played
crying
football.
out loud.
I don't care if you played baseball.
Okay.
I don't care if you've done taekwondo or whatever. You wrestle, and there's a nice arm drag. Oh, he went for it again.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
mean Uncle Dax does not like it.
Dax stepped away from a potential arm drag takedown that time.
And Dax
was not
Harwood
having
has
it.
a very short fuse on that temper, man.
I wouldn't shake his hand.
I
He's
would
gonna
trust
kick you.
it right now.
He's gonna kick you. Ah, I told you.
Oh, just as
Why?
bad.
Why? I
Head
should-
games.
Oh, get him! Nah, you're right. Head games.
I think it's smart that he stayed in the ring, too. He could have followed him on the floor, but there's Wardlow. And as we know, as Darby Allin knows, I don't care what anybody says, you
Oof.
cannot trust the Pinnacle.
Oh no, of course you can. You know, especially when they're doing Pinnacle business.
Yeah, boy, we've seen that.
Did you just see that diversionary tactics
Yes,
that was just
sir.
applied by them? That was great. Old school divide and conquer.
But he still got the arm drag in. There's my
He
man.
sure did.
Nice tag. Get out.
Lee Moriarty's very impressive.
Yeah, here comes LSG, and it quickly goes right to work on Dax the Axe, one of the hardest strikers in all of AEW.
I call
No
him
doubt.
Daxer.
His shorthand right's pretty stiff.
Yeah, look at this.
And so is that. Nice little forearm to the stomach there. Ooh, nice European. And that's a chop.
That's my bread and butter. I love those nice thunderous chops.
Oh, I know. I heard.
And
Oh,
a
big
back
back
drop.
body.
How about LSG? Boy,
LSG's getting it in.
I don't know if that
Another
was
chop.
a tooth that flew out towards ringside or not, but something left his mouth on that. Here comes,
Oh, smart. Oh, took off his head.
Boy, that's
Evil Uncle Dax, folks.
That's where FTR works so well together, covering each other's backs. Well executed.
I know Dax is going to like this when he hears this, but he does remind me of a Dennis Condren.
Oh, wow.
He
There
has
you
that
go.
viciousness that Dennis had back in the day.
Yeah.
Jeez, and that's a European.
They remind me a lot of Arn Anderson, too, back in the day,
Both
too.
of them definitely have a bit of Arn in them. You know what I mean? And there's
That
nothing wrong
enforcer
with
style.
that.
No, that's a huge compliment. Arn's one of my favorites
If
of
you're
all
gonna
time.
if you're gonna try to be in the ring and try to emulate anybody, you might as well emulate the best.
taking care
I
of the
agree.
ace of space.
Wow, look how aggressive he's standing on the leg and pinning it.
This is smart. More pressure. The referee's not looking. Lee, get out of the ring, Lee. Lee, get out.
Yeah, he got out without a tag.
Well, smart. Smart. Paul Turner doesn't see it, doesn't realize it. Smart. Oh, he does?
No tag is what he said.
Hey,
Didn't
look
see
at
it.
that.
The
Hey.
zebra's doing his job. Imagine that.
Wow.
Great call, Paul Turner.
Oh,
Watch
Paul,
out.
Turn around, Paul. Turn around.
Turn around,
Turn around, Paul.
Well, right when we put him over,
Yeah.
you see what happens? This is why I don't put people over at all, because they break your heart. You know what I mean?
That broke your heart right
That
there?
broke
A
your
little,
heart?
not my heart, but you know what I'm trying to get at. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand.
Shivani, don't patronize me.
I get it, and I understand. But the fact is that when you are a referee with 4 guys in the ring, you know this, or 6 guys, or 8 guys, it's an unenviable task.
Oh,
Look at that.
stunner with the arm trapped.
That's innovative.
Yeah. Got to talk to Steve about that. You know my friend Steve? Never
just-
met him, but he's my friend. Wait, Doc said nice cut off there. Cutting off the ring, very smart.
You're good at making friends. I know that, Eddie. Watch out!
Oh, he hit the top of his head complete.
Here comes Moriarty in.
Nice little forearm. Another one. Oof.
He's
bringing
taking
that
care of
forearm
both
down. Yeah.
Oh, he tried to kick.
Oh, he nailed Cash. Another one from his
Another
backside.
enzuigiri. How about that?
How about that, Shivani?
How about that? Look at this. Into the ropes. Pick
Up
up.
and into an X Factor. What up, Sean? Here we go, going for a deed. Oh, wow, his neck. He spiked him. Cover.
Yeah, cover is right, Eddie. And Paul, he didn't make a cover, and it may have cost him here.
Uh-oh, Wardlow's on the outside.
They're fighting a lot of battles with Wardlow on the outside and everything they're trying to balance out. But you're right, not up to that. Should have got a cover.
Absolutely.
Yep, he got a little bit too happy there, the ace of Space Jam or whatever. Got a little happy. Here we go. Duck underneath. Nice European, flying European there, Shivani. That's what that's called. Nicely done, right. Hey, right to a pin. Very Johnny Saint-esque. Up. Uh-oh. Oh, he throws him right down. No, going for a dragon. No, nice, breaks it. Right to a pin.
1, 2. Oh, no, he got out of it.
Very nicely done.
Moriarty ducks out of the way and gets a forearm shot of his own in. Here he comes from the outside.
Springboard, nope.
Used the springboard, couldn't get it done.
Watch out.
The pickup. Good waist lock that time, and now he'll roll him up.
That's
1,
an O'Connor roll.
2. The O'Connor roll.
Oh, and he got nailed in the face. Can we see the brain buster? Can we see it? Good night.
Oh boy, was
There it is,
it
call it.
ever. 1, 2, 3 with the brain buster.
Ladies and gentlemen,
winners of this match.
I said P&P, the most underrated tag team. Well, FTR may be the best tag team here. I don't want to put over the Bucks. That's all I'm saying.
Understandably so. FTR gets the win.
2, 1, FTR. There it is, folks.
Wow, Elite General Manager, huh? The greatest wrestler of all time, getting his hands on his own professional wrestling game where I create the cards. This is my universe. We have a challenger online. What would a layman know about professional wrestling, huh? Is there clearly some bugs in the system or something? I don't lose. I've got every belt in the universe. How am I losing in this game?
Think you have what it takes? Prove it with AEW Elite General Manager. Draft your favorite AEW wrestlers and book your own shows from week to week. Download AEW Elite General Manager, available now on iOS and Android.
The very popular, very talented Tay Conti with Anna Jay is coming up next.
Tay J. Fight!
This bout is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Being accompanied to the ring by Anna Jay from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Tay Conti.
We are now joined by the world's strongest man, Mark Henry, at the broadcast location, and Tay Conti makes her way in here. And as she makes her way in, let's go back now to Justin Roberts.
Her opponent from Bethel Park, Pennsylvania, Dani Mo.
Pennsylvania native Dani Mo. How are you there, Mark Henry?
Man, I am absolutely wonderful, man. I'm looking at Tay Conti, man. I was in Brazil at the Olympics when I saw her compete.
Oh, that's amazing.
She was unbelievable. The luck of the draw was not in her favor. She faced 2 of the top 5 world champions.
That just shows how tough she is.
just shows you how tough. She was in the hard bracket.
I always love these arm drags that Tay does where she locks the elbow before she does it. It's just that other level of pro move when she locks stuff in.
Wow, look at that.
And if she don't roll, well, she's lucky she rolled in because this would have been a quick match.
Dani Mo, by the way, is only 2 years experience. She wrestles here in Pennsylvania. We, of course, come to you from Philadelphia. Always had 64 matches, though, in 2021. And, you know, kids can learn a lot on the independent circuit.
It's just getting the reps in.
Yeah.
That's the main thing,
That's
getting the reps in. Now, when we talk about one of our youngest talents here, we call him Grizzles Jungle Boy. You know, Jungle Boy's had so many matches. He works like an experienced veteran because he's got the reps in. Tay Conti the same way, watching her work. She's come so much further in this past year since I've been here on Elevation, watching her improve. How she's applying a lot of that martial arts background, innovating, showing her power right there.
Wow, waistlock German release suplex that time.
You can see the explosion in her hips, the way she threw her.
Oh, man.
She traveled
That's
all
thousands
across the ring.
That's thousands and thousands of hours of doing that work.
Yeah.
Big pump kick, couple of them that time. And Dani Mo is reeling here. Look at this. Oh!
How's that Tay DD?
The DD tie, 1, 2, 3.
Man, she blew a kiss before the finish of the tag. The referee could have counted to 20.
And there, of course, Anna Jay, her close friend. Winner is Tay Conti. Stay with us. Coming up next, the return of Crowbar. He'll be in action against Joey Janela with Kayla Rossi.
I'm a bad, bad boy.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Calm down, Philadelphia! Huh? This is the birthplace of Extreme, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Too bad you people aren't the tough guys and girls what made this city what it was 20 years ago. You're a bunch of idiots.
Jeez.
The only smart man in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania is Ben Simmons because he wants to get out.
Whoa, that's a pretty low blow that time.
Well, this is coming from a guy with braids and leopard spots
As
in his
far
head.
as I'm concerned, you will never see Joey Janela do another hardcore match in All Elite Wrestling, and not in Philadelphia especially.
Where the rest of his jacket go?
I don't know. That's a good
Holy
question.
smokes.
Is this Crowbar?
Oh, wow.
Crowbar.
Man.
You're talking about hardcore legend.
Absolutely. He's making his AEW debut.
Man, Crowbar's been around a long time.
And ladies and gentlemen, Joey Janela's opponent, Crowbar!
I haven't seen Crowbar since probably 2001. 2000, we're talking about 20 plus years.
Well, he's still been working on the independent scene.
Yeah,
he's got a reputation of being a tough guy.
Yes, he
and
has.
all of these hardcore guys, that, especially in the surrounding areas, they all got to go through Crowbar.
Absolutely.
That's the thing. Crowbar's blood has been all over the streets of Philadelphia.
You might be able to find some of his DNA on this ramp.
Crowbar, by the way, debuted at age 17, we're told. 17.
Big back elbow by Joey Janela. Kind of telegraphed that swing. Trapped.
Oh, good double underhook. Takes him over.
Good veteran move.
Yeah, Crowbar wrestles for every major U.S. pro wrestling company. And now he can add AEW to his list with multiple singles championships along the way. And Janela says, wait a minute, he's calling Kayla Rossi to come on and leave.
He's calling his she-wolf over. Kayla Rossi, that she-wolf. She's an impressive athlete.
Well, yeah, she really is. He had a lot to say.
Oh, business just picked up on Elevation.
My God.
It's the Blue Meanie.
Rocket.
The Meanie sends him back to the ring and listen to the fans chant Meanie's name. Oh.
That's when you're over, brother. You don't have to take a move, take a bump at all.
That's right.
Joey just took 2.
Yeah, I think that was an ear beal. That's the first time I've ever seen that.
Oh, no.
Oh, here we go.
You know, Janela said he never wrestled a hardcore match in Philly, but, you know, right now he might not have a choice.
That's right. Because Crowbar
is taking the hardcore to him.
Yes, he is.
Oh, you got to be careful with those.
Boy, you really do. Up top.
I always called that the Megillah. What's it called? Vader bomb.
Vader bomb.
I always called it the Megillah.
The Megillah. I got it.
I think I hit 2 out of about 500.
It's not a good percentage here.
No, it's not.
Okay.
I kept trying, though, doggone it.
And look at Janela get behind
Wow,
Kayla Rossi.
what a coward.
Wow.
What a coward.
Look how impressive Kayla Rossi is, though.
She's
got no fear.
She's as big as Crowbar, too.
Now, watch out. Turn around, oh. And a right hand to the jaw.
Smart on Joey Janela's part. Use every advantage you can.
Oh, Paul, I'm going to have to look at you different now.
Okay, watch out.
Hey, it's not cheating. It's improvising to win.
Wow, over the guardrail into the people.
So much for his non-hardcore. I'm telling you, I think Joey's getting excited about this.
Might have spoke too soon.
Watch out. A long way to go. A long way to run.
Building up
ahead of steam. Here he goes. You're right.
Wow. Right on that concrete floor.
Use the chair as a springboard right over the bicycle rail, if you will, and onto the concrete floor.
Crowbar's in a heap of trouble right now in his AEW debut.
Yes, he is. Well, I'd say personally it's great to see him back, but man, he walked into quite a fighter here.
Well, we always know that Joey Janela's a few cards short of a full deck anyway. Now you put him in this kind of environment, he's going to excel.
Man, it's amazing. Crowbar hasn't been in the ring at AEW ever.
Right.
And already he has the crowd pulling for him and trying to get him to just to get up.
Absolutely.
He got it.
Look at this pickup.
Nice standing suplex into a...
Wow, it's like a gourd buster, right? An old Anderson gourd buster.
That is. Good one.
We had to ask Excalibur what
Yeah, I mean, I've always... What'd you call that, Mark? Pancake?
Yeah, I would have called it a pancake. I'd put a little butter and some syrup on it.
Some cinnamon, some bananas.
Yeah.
I'm hungry.
And a chop.
Big thunderous chop by Joey Janela.
Joey's not afraid, man.
No, he's got no
You got to
fear.
give it to him.
Whoa. Got shoved off that time, and that may have hurt his knee. And now Kayla Rossi.
Did he get shoved off?
Or did he do it on purpose, right? Huracan Rana. And Crowbar has no idea where he is, and that thrust kick didn't help him out.
Wow.
How about the athletic ability of Rossi?
Man, she is an athlete.
Yes. Oh, there's a brain buster, man.
Man, brain buster. I mean, you might be able to have to cancel Christmas.
Two. No.
Big kick out by Crowbar.
Does Joey Janela have leopard?
He's got leopard spots
in his hair.
Yes, he does.
Okay.
He's on another level. It matches his tights.
Or another planet.
Or another planet.
Yeah.
True.
Here he goes up top. Crowbar in a prone position. And here comes Joey Janela.
Wow, that was a little shout out to a good friend of ours.
And a pickup by Crowbar.
That 0-star flag splash.
1, 2. Well, Crowbar kind of pulled off that time.
Well, I think he saw that he was about to get put in. Wow.
That's pretty innovative.
Got that rowboat going.
Yeah. Row your Joey.
And
wait a minute.
The Blue Meanie gets up on top here. He's warning, letting the referee know there's a chair here in the ring. Crowbar with the chair. Oh my gosh, he's gonna over the top. By Northern Lights on a chair.
That didn't work out too well.
Referee might be in the pocket or something.
I don't know. Oh! Janela puts him down with a Death Valley driver and wins it.
I'm a bad,
There is your winner, the bad boy, Joey Janela.
That Joey Janela. My mama always said, if you don't have nothing good to say, don't say nothing at all.
Speaking of somebody's got something to say, there's Sonny Kiss on fire.
Sonny Kiss not holding back and now being held back.
Oh my goodness.
How strong Kayla Rossi has just pinned Sonny Kiss's arms.
Yeah, nothing Sonny could do. He was wiped out. And Kayla Rossi apparently is not done here, guys.
Strong up top.
Man,
this is treacherous. Oh my God!
That high rent district, man, I'm afraid to get up there.
Spinning corkscrew. I don't know what you call that, but
it was effective. Sonny is not getting up.
Wow, she's in
I'm a bad, bad boy.
yeah, he's a bad boy, and she's a bad, bad woman as well. Joey Janela gets the win on Elevation. Should be a great women's bout as Emi Sakura with Lulu Pencil will take on Ruby Soho.
Sakura go round.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Being accompanied by Lulu Pencil from Ichigaya, Japan, Emi Sakura.
Lulu Pencil and Emi Sakura. We know Eddie Kinsey's a big fan of Lulu Pencil.
Yeah, you got to be careful with somebody with a last name Pencil.
Oh, they can write you in and out of the story real quick.
From Lafayette, Indiana, Ruby Soho.
Look at the people rise to their feet, Tony.
Oh, Ruby's all energy.
Well, on Dynamite this past Wednesday, we announced a brand new championship, a championship that will be for the women's division, the TBS Championship. When Dynamite moves from TNT to TBS on Wednesday nights, we are going to have a tournament. We are going to crown a new TBS champion. And I'm saying right here, two ladies who,
Wednesday nights in January.
who have to be considered two of the favorites in that tournament. What do you say?
Absolutely, but you got to look at Emi Sakura. Since she's been here, she's had one hell of a record so far. But you look at the women that she's trained in this division that have become champions.
Well, she used that hair whip in honor of her teacher and mentor, Koto Fugiyuki.
She's got an uphill battle against Ruby Soho right now because the crowd loves her.
Yeah, she may do it again.
Yeah, she wants to be known for more than being a trainer. She
hear
wants to be a champion herself.
True that.
And Ruby Soho sent her in. Ruby had a hell of a match against Britt Baker. DMD, the women's world champion. Came very, very close recently.
Ooh. Well, Britt needed two other people to keep the title against Ruby. I know Britt's your girl, but...
Well, Britt's my friend. Okay?
Your friend, I'm sorry. Not to be disrespectful in any way, shape, or form.
Right, right.
Well, we
Y'all
know
are very
that
close, though, right?
Well, yeah, we are very close.
Okay, I'm just
Okay,
checking.
yeah, we are. We're friends. You know, I have a lot of
Do
friends.
you show favoritism?
With Britt, well,
Probably.
kind of. Going for the Queen's Gambit here. Look at this.
That's impressive.
Oh,
Right into a
Into
backbreaker.
backbreaker.
1, 2. Oh my God, she pulled her up.
That might have been a bad mistake.
Oh,
You
man,
know
I'm
what?
thinking it was.
Have you ever seen that pay off?
I did it a couple of times in the past. It paid off.
Yeah, you're
Well, overall, it's not a
called
good thing to
white,
do.
though.
Come on.
Overall, well, back then it was a different thing. I was trying to
Look
make
at
a
this.
name for myself.
Tried to pick her up.
Ruby's in trouble right now.
Oh, my goodness.
Spinning neck breaker that time, and
Emmy's getting the crowd going.
I don't
Talk
think
about skill. They're not trying to cheer for her.
No, I don't think the crowd is with Emi Sakura here. Big crossbody.
She is so talented. And there's the pin.
There's Lulu.
Lulu pencil.
Oh. Tell you what, they got
Thunderous
some steam behind those chops. You're right, Paul.
Ooh. They get knocked off one of the tattoos.
This crowd loves Ruby.
Come on, Ruby.
Ooh, big back elbow.
Supposed to be impartial, but
There you go.
I know trouble when I see it.
Ruby using the legs and her calf muscles.
Innovative offense.
It was innovative. You're right, Mark. Whoa! Runs over Sakura. A back elbow. Boy, Ruby just destroying her with these kicks. Sakura came back, tried a lariat. Ruby got her. Face planted her that time. And covers 2 and no, not yet.
No.
Almost. I thought that flatliner had it.
There you hear Lulu pencil in the back. And here comes, ooh, wow. That one had plenty behind it. A pickup, oh.
Right on the back of her neck.
A backdrop driver.
Oh, no.
Queen Slayer going for it again here. The Queen's Gambit, that is, going for it again.
Counter by Ruby.
And a backslide. Ruby's out of it.
Going into
Mahistra, cradle 1, 2, no. And a chop, with a lariat.
Followed by a lariat. Yes, good call, Tony.
That was a hell of a move, guys.
That was. I don't know if I've seen that.
I don't either.
Little ambidextrous coordination.
Absolutely.
You say that, I better.
No future, the finish. 1, 2, 3.
Big win.
Oh, winner of this match, Ruby Soho.
Ruby Soho with a win. Crowbar returned to action tonight, and he's standing by with these comments.
It's been 20 years since I wrestled for a major company. I took many steps back, and AEW comes along. I'm following it, I'm watching it, and you see that it's an environment that cultivates and encourages creativity and innovation, and I was very motivated. Again, 20 years since wrestling from a major company, but I made it my business to strive to try to be here. And on this date, things came to fruition, and I wrestled in Philadelphia against Joey Janela. And of all people to be out there with, I friggin' love this guy. We've spent so much time together in wrestling, never together like this. And just thank you, AEW. You made my one more time dream come true, and I love this guy. Thank you.
Hey, you know what? The honor was all mine. You know, like you said, when I got contacted to do the show, I got a feeling that I hadn't felt in a long, long time. The butterflies, the excitement, you know, the goosebumps. And then when I found out I was partnering with, you know, working with Crowbar, it just made so much sense on every level. AEW is a fantastic company. I've been admiring them since the start. I've admired this guy my whole career. I've known him since '94. And the fact that we've been on so many shows together, and but to actually share a ring with you in my hometown. I live 20 minutes from here. This is the city I was born with. This is the city I was born in. I debuted for ECW. I debuted for WWE. I had WrestleMania here, and now my AEW debut in my hometown, city of Philadelphia, with this great man right here.
Thank you, Meanie.
No,
thank you, Tony Khan. Thank you, AEW. I mean,
thanks, brother.
Awesome.
It's been amazing, and thank you to all the fans who come out and support professional wrestling.
And that was a shoot.
Yeah.
It's an 8-man tag team match coming up next. The Butcher and the Blade, along with Private Party and the Bunny at ringside, will take on the team of Lee Johnson, Brock Anderson, Chuck Taylor, and Wheeler Yuta. Chris Statlander will be in their corner.
Your Elevation main event is an 8-man tag team match set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Being accompanied by The Bunny, The Butcher, The Blade, and Private Party.
There's your friend, Tony the Bunny.
Not my friend.
The soulless bunny that scares the bejesus out of Tony Schiavone.
Have you ever looked in her eyes?
I try not to.
It's like a depth of nothingness.
Right.
Yeah, she's crazy.
Is that what that's called?
Yeah. That's called burn your drawers in the yard crazy. No, I'm good.
Oh, man. That's not my problem.
Let's go to Justin again.
Not mine either.
And their opponents first. At a combined weight of 409 pounds, the team of Brock Anderson and Big Shiny Lee Johnson.
You're an incredibly talented young man. Uh-oh.
I don't like
Joining
holding
them,
hands.
being accompanied by Chris Statlander at a combined weight of 416 pounds, Wheeler Yuta and Chuck Taylor.
Just to be clear, you don't like holding hands.
I do not like holding hands. I feel like...
Is that why you want to hold hands with me?
No, it's because you're a man.
Why does that
But
matter?
other people holding their hands are sweaty. It's gross.
My hands are dry.
In the world of COVID, I know where my hands have been.
Well,
I don't know where other people.
You know, one of these days I'm gonna get you to hold hands with me. Watch. You're my best friend. You're gonna have to hold hands with me.
Want in one hand and pee in the other, and see which one fills up first.
You stole that from me, you son.
By the way, Chuck Taylor, who originally is from Kentucky.
The Kentucky gentleman.
He relocated to the Fishtown neighborhood here in Philadelphia. So we call him a Philadelphia kid now, buddy.
There you go.
And now there's
the assassin himself, the Blade.
Man.
I hear he's a big Sixers fan.
Chuck Taylor is?
Yeah.
Yes, he is.
All right.
I had the pleasure of ringing the bell at a Philadelphia Sixers game before.
Oh, that's awesome. Chuck Taylor's green with envy.
Full arm strike and twist. Lee Johnson brings in Brock Anderson. We have a hell of a time doing this show, guys. Reverse atomic drop and
they're doing neck breaker. Wow.
Nicely done, and Brock will make the cover.
Man, Lee Johnson is so smooth.
Yeah, he is.
He is smooth. He's smoother than Skippy Peanut Butter.
Don't talk about peanut butter unless you got some.
All right.
And look at Brock Anderson go, man.
Yeah.
Man, he's
look at
looking
those
like
shoulders. He looks just like his dad.
Man, he is swinging wildly, and the Butcher took the brunt of it, and boy, did he give him a chop that time.
Take that for your troubles. Oh,
toe hold got him down.
Well, it's good to see those second and third generations get out here and get it done.
Absolutely. Now here's Wheeler Yuta. Wheeler, who was, of course, trained by not only Chuck Taylor, but also Orange Cassidy. Tag is made. And by the way, speaking of Philadelphia, Wheeler Yuta went to college and graduated from Villanova right here in this town.
Oh,
wow.
That's an impressive school.
That is
he looks like a neon sign.
You got a little Tronish with them tights.
Yeah.
I'm getting dizzy, man. My epilepsy
I'm missing the
starting to
80s.
act up.
Nothing wrong with a little color accent to your trunks. And now here's Chuck, who gets a big round of applause from his hometown here, or his adopted hometown. Here's a cover. Got a 1 count.
Place where he pays his rent, if you will.
If you will.
Sometimes if you want.
You know what's missing out here? I don't see the leech.
Whoa.
Matt Hardy.
Yeah.
Good call. I guess he's letting the Bunny take care of his business here.
They don't teach that in school. They don't teach that in school.
Thank you very much, Isaiah
Thank you,
Cassidy.
I did not know that. Tony, you aware that they did not teach that?
Yes, I was aware because I would have taken the course.
I would have too, I think.
Okay, and look at this, a forearm shot from Isaiah Cassidy. You know what? These two kids,
they can go.
Private Party can go. You're right, man.
It's just a shame they've been influenced so poorly by Matt Hardy.
That's very, very well said. Influenced poorly. Look at Wheeler Yuta go.
Oh, yeah, Wheeler Yuta's a bag of dynamite.
Yes, he is. And spinning corkscrew that time. And here comes Isaiah.
Yeah, you got to keep your eye on the legal man.
Great standing switch. And a back elbow, and here comes Mr. Hairdo. Oh, Mark Quinn.
Nice dragon suplex.
1, 2, and that time.
Snap suplex, I'm sorry.
Man, those ribs are going to hurt tomorrow.
Yes, they are. Oh, and he suplexed him right into the turnbuckle.
Well, that's just rude.
And drags him over here.
That was smart.
That's
that
better move
smart.
right there. Get him in enemy territory and keep him there.
Bryce Remsburg, by the way, who is a native of this area as well. Bryce Martin Remsburg, I might add. Did not see that.
If that's his real name.
Yeah, couldn't really see everything. And a tag is made, and here comes Isaiah back in.
Well, Bryce Remsburg should be pretty happy. He's also a graduate of Temple University, where we are right now.
Oh, how about that? And a pickup, a double team from Private Party. Oh, boy. That time, Isaiah stumbled, but Marquette stays up, and then an enziguri. And now a pickup. Wow, an exploder.
Man. I gotta say, Wheeler Yuta's looking real good. Private Party's having a lot of troubles executing. Maybe they're missing the Elites ringside.
Oh boy, here comes Chuck. The Kentucky/Philadelphia/gentleman.
Chuck just got his colon kicked out.
Wow, that's tough. And a pickup, he's gonna pick him up.
Who's that that screamed?
I don't know what it was. Mark Quinn on top of the back.
And the Butcher says enough of that nonsense.
Yeah. Y'all was real cute. Now I got to come in here and dirty and ugly this up.
Yeah. Have you seen any dirtier or uglier teams than the Butcher and the Blade? These guys are vicious.
You would have to look long and hard to try to find somebody that's uglier acting than the Butcher and the Blade.
Lee had gotten the blind tag, and now is the... Oh, wait a minute. Both men are going to take flight here. Over the top. Tope con hero.
That got everybody off their feet, on their feet.
And now they're going to roll the Blade back in. Right into
Spinebuster.
A spinebuster from Brock. And the big frog splash with a twist from Lee and a save.
Man, that was so timely. Okay, we got everybody in the ring.
Yeah, it's getting crazy now. In this 8-man tag team match, it looks like Private Party is controlling things, but Lee's fighting back here. Watch out, you still see the Blade in the ring, so keep your eye on that. Lee elevates Mark Quinn.
Oh, my
Big
goodness.
thrust kick. Picks him up.
Showing a lot of strength right there.
Really is, but wait a minute, has a tag been made? Yes! Oh!
Inside out.
Wow, wiped him out, 2 and 3.
Man.
Private Party, the Butcher, and the Blade.
You know, in that sequence there, Isaiah raked Big Shotty Lee's eyes to set him up for the Butcher. He never saw the Butcher coming, got his head torn off.
For Mark Henry, Paul White, and Freddie Kingston, I'm Tony Schiavone. Thank you. Tomorrow night,